Hi, everybody. Welcome to Las Vegas. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, when the Golden Knights were born, they proclaimed they'd win a Stanley Cup within 6 years. Mission accomplished. What's next? The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Broken up in the neutral zone by Barbashev. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And he denied him there. Feeds the puck up to Eichel. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a shot. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, their first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck scooped up by Hurdle. Sends the pass over. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Grabs a hold of the puck. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game-changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
And off the draw, they win possession. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Takes it to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Big save by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Right speed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Strong defensive effort. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot right in front. Denies it.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Cutting to the slot. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Tosses it to Howden. Loses his balance on the play. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by McNabb. A little back and forth. McNabb's got it against the boards. Tries to get it out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. Moves with the puck in the corner. Takes it in front. Picked off by Watt.
The Golden Knights have been still
on the breakaway. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Hammers one from the point. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Now he slides it up to Verhaeghe. Great positioning by the defender. Oh, just a textbook hit. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. And he takes the pass. And that's off a stick. Play is called for offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Bennett's won the draw. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nice zone entry from the left. Puts it on net. Blocker saved by Bobrovsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Cuts into the paint. Oh, tremendous glove save by Bobrovsky. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Forsling. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Nice save off the tender's pad. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got a 2-0 lead. The Panthers win the draw. Florida's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Broken up at center by Barbashev. Oh, he'll feel that one. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Makes a move in front. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Bennett's got the puck in his own zone. Here he is with the backhander. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Barkov's won the draw and they're on the attack. Taken by Forsling. Quick pass to Jones. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Intercepted at center by Hurdle. On the attack along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Oh, it's denied by Bobrovsky. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Now over to right crowd. This is on target. Carrying it here in the offensive end. There's a pass to the half wall. Skating with it. Oh, big hit on the play. Scooped up by the knee. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Puck grab by Barkov. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights move it ahead. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. They've got the defense outnumbered. A chance in front. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Drives to the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! Matthew Tkachuk. The Panthers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Along the half wall with the puck. A chance. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Vegas didn't get the start they wanted in this game, and they're certainly not getting the finish. As indicated right there, they get an opportunity on net, and it hits the pipe and out.
And that's blocked as he gets down low. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Vegas gains a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Stone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes on over to Kulikov. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Florida's on the attack. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Oh, look at this. To the front. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Launches him into the boards. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Reinhardt's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Bobrovsky. Barkov stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Samaskevich. All alone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
What a save on the penalty shot!
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Vegas continues to trail here late in period number 2, despite leading in the shot count. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas has to work hard to get back into this game, James. I mean, it's been a strong 40 minutes of play for them, but they find themselves trailing. They dominated possession time, but it's what you do with that possession time that matters. It's got to be quality over quantity.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the one-timer. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Denied by Bobrovsky. And he moves it up to Stern. Vegas looks to attack. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it to Schmidt. Moves the puck.
Lutzerainen's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, he's had the stats.
Takes the pass. Here's a chance.
Hill's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
For the low slot. Big save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Panthers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Stern. Loves it. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some...
So how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And they cough it up at center.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Moves into the slot. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away.
Hill's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Oh, and he whiffs. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Reinhardt. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Golden Knights take it across the line. And there's the save. There's a shot and another stop. Pearson's got the puck. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Florida's got it in their own zone. Goalie plays it up. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Looks to get the puck over to Rodriguez. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Hard hit frees up the puck. Jones walks the line. Here's it off one of his own line mates there. And that's a great hits-up play by Haig. Puck scooped up by Pearson. Right in the low slot. Puts it on net. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Rodriguez. Taken along the wall by Stone. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Panthers will serve 2 minutes in the box. Kachuk's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Oh, and he stops that one. Smith's picking up steam. Fires it, and he makes the easy save. Sends it ahead to Tkachuk. Shot! Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Slides it across. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Olsen.
Marchand's almost back on the ice.
The Panthers get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Takes it to the net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Intercepts it at center. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Picks it off, they go back from the attack. Quick shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Quick pass to Hurdle. Got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many, it's about the timing of them, James, and this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Vegas desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. And now he moves it to Howden. Here's a shot. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Cheryl, this was a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be opportunistic.
Well, sometimes you're outplayed or you're outmatched, but you have the right opportunities. Why? They transition the puck.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. And the Golden Knights have already become one of the most entertaining teams in the league. It's about to go down. The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Barbashev's got it against the boards. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get it front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Golden Knights putting the advantage in home ice advantage quickly, Cheryl.
They really are, and you can talk about a good start all you want, but it's about execution. Right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed in the finish there.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Now a quick pass to Stone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick feed to Carlo. Toronto's across the blue line. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck moved over to Pietrangelo. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Riley's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Scooped up along the wall. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Forces the turnover. Taken by Smith. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front!
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Leafs are on the attack. Puck grabbed by McCabe. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Nylander. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Hurley. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Smith. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, what a hit! He got all of that. Made the save on the play. And now it's over to Tanev. He's it off! And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, what a move! Dishes it off! And somehow he hangs on. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's the pass! Scores! Max Domi! Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. And a great save! Great save by McKinney on the wraparound!
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over! The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this chance! Grabs the puck in the slot. Lost it! Gets in the lane with the body. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot, and sends it off course.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Good stop by Hill. Sends one up to Dorofiev. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And he's knocked off the puck there. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Puck is dropped in period number 2, and we are still evened up. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Tavares has it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Toronto's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Nyes. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Petrangelo's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Golden Knights have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Ross won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Wall's going to hang on for a whistle. Domi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Toronto's got it along the wall. Quick blast! Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! Oh, what a hip check! He lined it up perfectly! And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. To his teammate, they score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff at center. Feeds it! Scores! They tie it up! And we are working
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Eichel's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Driving right to the front. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Pacioretty. With the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Blocked in traffic. From one point man to another. Shot from the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Taken by Nyes. McCabe's looking for space along the blue line. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. Smith's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Rocked him. Moves it to Nyes. Fires it on net. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Theodore's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to McNabb. Oh, great read on the play. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And that pass attempt is deflected. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And now it's taken by Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Tavares gains possession at center ice. Quick pass to Eichel. He's off! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Slides it across! And that's knocked away. Here's the shot, redirected! Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
Denies it again! Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up! Tries to get it to Hannafin. Oh, look at this! Here they come! They've got numbers! Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, don't take
2 on 1, here we go! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas is behind the 8 ball here, James, because they haven't really managed the puck at all. I mean, it's been on their stick and off the stick like a hot potato. And because they've done it like that, they've forced turnovers, and as a result, they're behind in chasing the game.
An easy save by Hill. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Stone. With possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Tavares. And the officials waving off icing here. Knocked off the puck. The Golden Knights play it along the boards.
Change lines, come on!
Taken along the wall by Riley. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tanev's got it along the wing. Points up from the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the pass over to Dorofeev. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Look at this. And the save. Puts it on goal. And he comes up big again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out. The Leafs are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their depth scoring, and every team needs a strong third line.
There's another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But
he's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Yardcroft's won the draw center. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Pearson. And that's just out of reach. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Wall's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Here he is in front! Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in the coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shot! And that one's stopped. Moves it on over to Kolasar. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2 in this 2-goal deficit. It almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And now he passes up to Stone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Gaining momentum along the wing. Vegas on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Great save on the one-timer. Handles the puck. Oh, and a huge save. Hannafin's dancing across the line, looking for space. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Makes the save on the slapper. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hits hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! Shot! Oh, and another save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. With the tip! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that one's picked off. The pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great defensive play to break it up. Here's a rocket of a shot. And he stopped that one. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is...
The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Here's a blast. Oh, a clutch save. Snow, is that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially with the puck drops and bring one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Panthers get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Back to the point it goes. The Panthers gain possession. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big hit and frees up possession. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. There's another for the hit parade. Absolutely levels him. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Florida's got the puck. Lays the body into that play. The Panthers carrying it along the blue line. Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by McMahon. Into the corner of the attacking area. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken by Nylander. And that's poked away by Bennett. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Snapper from the slot. Makes the save using the hashtag block. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchand. And that play's broken up.
The Leafs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Lays out to block the shot. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires the one-timer. And he gets in front of that one-timer. And the puck departs the zone. The Leafs going to work on offense. Kulikov's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Luosterainen. The Panthers played along the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Keeps possession on the play. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Picked up along the boards by Semiskevich. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Verhaeghe's lugging the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Skates to the crease. There's a great close save by Wall.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. Toronto's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement.
Scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Now a quick pass to Domi. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Taken along the wall by Riley. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, it's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Riley. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great hit on the play. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Handles the pass. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck grab by Bennett. And it's a quick pass to Nicola. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Holmberg. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. That's not going to fool him. Moves it to Joby. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Fantastic stick save by Bobrovsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Grabs the puck away. Sends it over to breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes a save.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Ekman-Larsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Nyes takes it across the line. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Denies him in close. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Great pressure forcing the turnover. A shot. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Rodriguez works the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what an effort giving up the... Look at this, 2-on-1. Cutting to the net. Oh, spectacular save. The shot scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Sturm. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Passes it over. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Toronto's gained possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great save by Bobrovsky. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. And that shot dies in traffic. Angles it over to Sturm. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Panthers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Ekblad. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Quick feed to Pacioretty. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jones. On the attack along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Pass back to the point. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Kachuk's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Close, but not close enough. Slides it up to Marchand. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes the save. Great read in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. Grabbed along the boards by Mikkola. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. No, broken up from behind. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Oh, he made it to make that save with time running down. Big save just as time runs out. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picked up along the boards by Carlo. The Leafs are in transition. Shakes off the covering. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Florida's on the attack. For point blank. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 1-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Here's a short pass to Matthews. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And there's another stop. Slides it back to the blue line. What a stop. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. They are slowing down like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, what a save here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Big time defensive play. And he slides it quickly to all alone. He scores! Oh, God, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
EuroCup won the draw here in the open ice. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Forsman. Huge stop by Wall. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Picked off by Pacioretty. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Taken along the wall by Riley. Feeds it over. And he sidesteps the check there. Carlo sliding the puck behind the net. Hammers it on the one-timer. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck scooped up. Oh, off the iron! Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck picked up by McCabe. Strong defensive effort. The Panthers have it now. And it's a quick pass to Samaskevich. Big hit. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekblad. And now he moves it quickly to Sturm. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Makes a move in front. Blocked by Wall.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Off the draw, they take possession. Reinhardt's got the puck along the wing. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Taken by Matthews. Takes the feed. Nothing doing. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Good shot, standing up, ready to go.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Panthers with a huge penalty kill there.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be the hero, and you get left with a big fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Panthers gain possession. Forsling's moving it ahead. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Nylander's got the puck. A centering chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Leafs been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Marchand's got it on the offensive end. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's intercepted by Carlo. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. One-timer. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Leafs filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able...
move the puck from their own end. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Moves the puck to Stone. Broken up by Jones. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Now a quick pass to Jones. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Florida's looking to break out. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Stone's got it behind the net. Shot! Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to Luosterainen. To the low slot. Glove save made by Hill.
Luosterainen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Panthers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Vegas has it against the half wall. The Golden Knights go to work on offense. Shuts him down. And he shuts the door again. Slides it over with pace to Dorofiev. Picked up along the wall by Bernashev. Oh, what a save with the glove! Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they've got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Moves it quickly over to Olsen. Shuts him down.
Barbashev's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Kulikov's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Jones. Florida's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Here's a chance! Big stop right there! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Quick feed to Hurdle. And that's intercepted by Jones. Smart defensive play there. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Nice poke check. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Schmidt. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a short pass to Howden. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck grab by Jones. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Hannafin. Vegas has the puck. Pearson's got it against the boards. Florida's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Steps into it, and that goes off a player. Reinhardt's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends the pass over. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And he shut the door on that last play. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The Panthers' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Broken up at center by Stone. Shot! And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Puck scooped up by Semiskevich. Here's a chance. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Knocks it down in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got on it. And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up. Here's the official's arms up in the air. The Golden Knights have been called for hooking. Face off, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but they don't have much time to work with it.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pietrangelo. McNabb's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Keeps possession. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
The Golden Knights win it. Moves it quickly over to Kolosar. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Golden Knights one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
Wow, and this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Vegas is back to even strength. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that front on his stick. His head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Florida's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Barbashev's gained the line and on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Florida's got it along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kulikov. Solid hit on that play. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
Change up, change up.
Vegas can be pleased about a lot of areas in their game tonight, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Panthers win the faceoff. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Tremendous hip check on the play. Puck picked up by Jones. And he takes the pass. And there's a stop as he kicks it away. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Florida's got the puck. Quick pass over to Stern. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hannafin. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he passes it up ahead to Stern. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Forsling. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Golden Knights will lose a man, tripping the call. The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Denies the shooter on that play. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, what a stop. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Verhaeghe stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Drives it to the crease. Sends it over. Oh, what a save by Hill. The Golden Knights are back to even strength here.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Maintains control of the puck. Here they are on the attack. Fires it. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Panthers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Oh, and he shoots that one just up over the net.
Opportunity knocks, and it's going to be a miss here, James. Right from a golden opportunity in the middle of the ice. You can see he's looking at the top end of the net. He sees the hole. He just puts it over.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just want to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a collision. Textbook poke check by Forsling. Shot! We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. The Panthers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puts the puck away. Moves it to Ekblad. Takes the puck at the point. The Panthers played along the wing. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Tries to get it over to Hurdle. Quick feed to Smith. Coughs it up at center. They got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hill's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, the save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. Takes a shot. Hunter safe to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lumps the puck back into the neutral zone. Makes some space. Quick shot. And there's the save. And he loses control here. Takes the feed at the back end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Still lots of time left in the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Takes the pass. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. The Panthers have it now. Long lead pass to Reinhart. From the point, looks to make something happen. Vegas gains control of the puck. Slides it quickly to Stone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Oh, wow, stuffs again.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Sends it quickly to Forsling. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Lets it fly. Rodriguez plays it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kolazar. And now he angles it across to Waugh. Chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Hurdles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time save on the one-timer. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Gets down low and blocks it. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Nikolai. Thunderous hip check on the play. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Now a quick pass to Stern. Tiptoes around the poke check. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot, and one last save. And this one comes to an end. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, they did it.
electric, and both teams are set to go. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
He's off the one-timer. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. The Golden Knights work it through center. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes pop to his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Gets in front of it. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Quick feed to Hurdle. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide. Oh, what a chance here. Sends it across. Vegas has it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Takes it to the net. And there's the save. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Shakes off the covering. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
It was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net when he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace
He
it.
may have a step here. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Tap dances around the check. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck across to Lawton. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Deflected shot. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Great reflexes, another save. Denies him.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it over to Nyes. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Puck point blank. Oh, he got puddled by Hill. And that's picked up by Tavares. Watch the line here. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Howden's out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Tries to the crease. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it over with pace to Robertson. And he takes the feed. Handed him a shot. Denies him on the slapper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Smith. And that's stolen by Lawton. Big time stop. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Toronto's... period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
From the blue line, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Lawton. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Tosses it on to Hurdle. Feeds the puck across to Haig. In close. Gets down in front of it. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's the chance on the attack. Shot. Huge. It's there. Right off the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Toronto's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Quick shot! He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Taken by Hannafin. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Taken along the wall by Stone. Blistering shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. The Leafs have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas needs to just put that first period behind them. They're getting blown out because they were on their heels and they gave up everything to their opponent. They got to forget about it, put it behind them, and only focus on this next shift. And that's the beginning of the second, getting started on the right foot, and they need to ignite a fire to keep building some momentum and try and get back in this game.
Quick pass to Eichel. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Quick feed to Matthews. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. And he takes the feed. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And a missed opportunity on that play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dorofeev. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Pass stolen in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Muffs the shot attempt. Big time blocker stopped by Samsonov.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Good use of the body on the play. Ekman Larsson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Samsonov. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he takes the dish. Scoops up the puck. Quick pass across to Whitecloud. And that's blocked from someone in front. Dishes it to Lawton. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides it across to Howden. Dished on over to Carlson. Vegas plays it along the wing. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes himself free. Scores! And what goes on it again? They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Here they come up along the wing. Whiffs on that. And that's intercepted by Nylander. Poked away in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. What a chance
contest the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
And now he moves it quickly to Howden. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck grabbed by Tavares. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. Vegas has possession of it now. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Quick pass over to Haig. The Golden Knights play it near the point. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Wall's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here's a short pass to Eichel. He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
Puck scooped up by Riley. Oh, look at this! Slides it across! Moves it to Pietrangelo. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Pass across to Nyes. And that pass goes off a stick. Tries to get the puck to Olofsson. And he sidesteps the check there. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wall. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Turned aside with a glove.
Wall's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with him.
9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Golden Knights are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard.
He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some filtering on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Puck picked up by Theodore. Oh, here we go! The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. And that's blocked. Feeds it over to Tanev. They've got numbers. They pass ahead. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tremendous stop by Wall.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Toronto's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Pad save, you gotta be better than that. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Taken by Hannafin. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. He got all of that one.
Toronto's ahead in this game, James, and their fourth line is back on the ice. Why? They've been their top line tonight, and you can't often say that, but when you do, it's important to get them back out there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Leafs are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. Redirected off a stick. Pumped away from danger. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Dishes it off. And makes the save. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Takes the feed at the point. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Loses the coverage there. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Pushes it across to Howden. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Leafs will play it from the point. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Moves the puck over to Smith. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Hurdle. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Dorofeev. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grabbed by Smith. Quick pass to Dorofeev. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed down low. Picked off by McMahon.
The Leafs have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Quick feed to Barbashev. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Big time stop there.
Stone's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury, our hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Poked away at center by Theodore. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. How did he stop that one? Wolves got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He makes huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Vegas plays it against the boards. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Howden. Great stop by Wall.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Leafs weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
Well, there's the difference. You can have the puck on.
The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Handles the pass at center. Here's a chance. And whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a chance. And there's the save on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Jones. Slides the puck to Forsling. Taking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it. They've got an on-man rush. Let's it go. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Jones has it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Look out. What a hit. You've got to keep your head up out there. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Florida's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. And that's knocked away by Ekblad. Feeds it to Tkachuk. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Rocks him on the play.
Robertson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift. Bennett's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Benoit's got it along the wing. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Change lines, come on.
Ekman Larsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Now over to Rodriguez. Knocked away. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Panthers carried along the wall.
Change up, come on.
Florida's got it near the point. Takes that pass back to the point. Scores! Off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Florida's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Puts it away at his own end. He looks deep to Barkov. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
There's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Loses his balance on the play. Puck scooped up by Lutton. Passes it to Riley. Slides the puck across to Pacioretty. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels. They're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Florida's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Now a quick pass to Luosterainen. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Florida's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Florida's got the puck. Works it across to Boquist. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more of it. Florida's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal categories. And that's poked away by McMahon. Takes a slap shot from the point, and he stopped that one.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end. A chance on the rush here. Broken up. What a play defensively. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nylander. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins.
Deflected in, and it past the goal.
It goes off of a skate, James, and this is a product or a result of so many bodies in front of the net. Goalie can't find it, and guess what? You throw the puck to the net, good things happen.
Dennis won the draw inside the neutral zone. Ekman Larsson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Slides it diagonally to Holmberg. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. Bennett's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Bobrovsky. And he gets in the lane to block that. Luosterainen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Wolves got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Sturm's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw here in their own end. Matthews plays it now. Tavares plays the puck. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Leafs have it now. Handles the pass. To the front. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Quick feed to Schmidt. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Can't maintain possession. Centering feed! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Tees him up! Comes up with a big stop! And he'll opt to play the puck here. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. They fight for it along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Kulikov's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Semiskevich. Feeds it over. Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Panthers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Puts it on goal. Stops that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Florida's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he'll likely field that one in the morning. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, look at the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Too much traffic in the lane. Back to the blue line. Sends a pass over. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Great use of the stick at center by Edmund Larson. Puts it on net from the point. Stops him cold. Florida's looking to break out. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Panthers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Domi. And he avoids the poke check with some good edging. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he stopped that rocket! There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Denies him with the save. Jones has it now behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Turns it away. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Oh, wow. Into the corner now. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Here's a shot from the boards. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Tries to get the puck over to Verhaeghe. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Quick stop! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Mikola's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Ekblad. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Here's a short pass to Tavares.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Great reach with the stick by Tavares. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Takes the feed. Skates to the crease. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Florida's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Poked away by Carlo. Moves it to Pacioretty. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Kulikov's got the puck in his own zone.
Come on, swamp up, swamp, pick a chain. Swamp up.
The Panthers have it now. Slides the puck across to Boqvist. Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Panthers are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
With the blast! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Savaskevich. Shuts him down. Nyes carries the puck in his own zone. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, a clutch save! Let's get the call.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts up the fire! Denies him again! Moves the puck up to Kachuk. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! Coming up, clutch short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Domi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Florida's looking to break out. Pushes it across to Ekblad. Feeds the puck to Mikula. Dishes it to Ekblad.
About 10 seconds.
Jones' penalty is about to expire.
With the puck inside the defensive zone. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Looks to set up along the point. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Moves it around along the half wall. 40 seconds left in the period. 35 seconds to go in this. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Hit over to Lundell. There's a hit on the play. Here along the boards. Carrying it, moving, looking. Dishes it off. Another pass. Another feed. Over the half wall. Back and forth here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do...